believe we're finally at the end, or very close to it. Here we go. The Bug Shaman. Rhythmic thrumming punctuates the air, passing through you, vibrating your lungs and your chest, and making it hard to breathe. It's an electricity that makes the hair on your skin stand up in protest. Ahead, you hear the sounds of chanting, accented by the moist wriggling of larvae. That's disgusting. There are low rumbles, too, stone on stone. The sense of imminence is everywhere. Something is coming, and it has to be stopped. Dun dun dun! Continue. Alright. Wow, for once we can actually run around without being in immediate danger. What are we doing here? I've got 10 karma. I have 10 karma. Hold on, let's see. Spin this real quick. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Willpower. No. Willpower. Do I spend it here? Or 5 decking. I could have used this to get 5 decking back there and open that freaking safe. Sucko Lucko. What does this do? I really like my shotgun. Use calculate chance to hit in range combat. Reduces chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. Determines resistance to physical damage. Increases chance to take reduced damage from attacks. Point of body. Hit points are increased by 10. Is this messing up on me again? It's just a menu, please. Okay. Quickness. You know what? I'm gonna up my karma. I mean my shotgun. And then, do I want to up body or willpower? Willpower specifically for magical attacks. You know what? But in terms of resistance to physical damage, increases the chance to take reduced damage from attacks. Let's do body. Confirm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What we got here? Anything interesting? No. Except a big gooey thing. I saw a piece of hente that had something like that in it. Alrighty then. Because this doesn't look strange at all. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance, or mild seizure. A manic state brought on by the terrible energies she is attempting to conduct. Spot, stop! The Queen approaches. The vessel. The summoning. We cannot be trusted. That was my best William Shatner impression I could do. There is no vessel, and there will be no queen. I beg to differ on that. I already took your precious vessel. Your vessel is gone. This is over, Jessica. I took your precious vessel. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she is channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Mary Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen, and the mother of a new world. She's hot. You'll be the mother of a dead world. You're insane, the both of you. You've seen what these things do, Lynn. This queen will devour you, body and soul. I think they know that. Dead world. Harlequin still sports a wry smile. On the plus side, 1 billion creepy crawly children makes for one hell of a Mother's Day. No! I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. If you really feel that, why didn't you volunteer in the first place? When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The hive has no thought beyond hunger. No goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Then you'll die as one. When I end you, it'll be good for my conscience and my cred stick. I'm sorry, Jessica, this ends now. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? Then you'll die as one. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arcing her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. You know, out of context, this would sound really bad. She lets loose a scream, falling somewhere between elation and agony. It would definitely sound bad out of context. The Queen comes! No comment. Where? Oh, look, she ran over that little transporter thingy. What the hell is this? Ooh, okay. Why is there no cover there? Look at that thing right there. What's the point of that thing being there if there's no cover? Oh, there's some. I assume we're supposed to shoot her. That is my understanding. Armor by 3. That is 1. 2. Let's go here. 1. Does that work? Ooh, armor stripped. Oh, nice crit. What we got here? Ah! Come on! Ooh, that looks like that hurt. 11. No, that is not what. No. No. You're an idiot. No. What is... Oh, I hate this UI. You know what? What we got here? Are you good with this? There we go. Oh, she runs away. Drawing power from that thing. Oh, here's some little friends. Knew that was coming. You know what? I'm gonna say that we need to focus on her. My line of sight is blocked. Seriously? How about your line of sight? Can you see her? You can see her. No, don't shoot. God, this UI is annoying the hell out of me. Wow, she's going down fast. I'm gonna go over here. You have ruined everything! That was easy. Well, you're healing yourself up. Why do you... What? Eliminate the rest of the insect true forms. Oh, we have to we have to end all the insect stuff. Okay, maybe it's not so easy. I see. What do we got? Let's use this one, and let's go over here. 45%. I'm thinking that's probably not a good one. No. Man, what is it with this thing? This is just weird. How are you supposed to even hit those things? Hope you zoom in. Will that work? No. There's got to be a better way to do this. Okay, you know what? Come here. How about now? 50%. It's probably not a good idea. Yes, you missed. How wonderful. That's freaking great. You're awesome. Just amazingly awesome. How about you? Damage is 25. And he missed! How wonderful! This is going wonderfully well. And he missed again! All my people suck. Horribly. Actually, do I have karma? I have a lot of karma. Hold on. Well, not a lot, but enough. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Attack, strength, further range can be thrown. Chance to hit with melee or throwing weapons. Intelligence, bing, no. Calculate hit with magical attacks. Let's use to reduce the chance to hit by enemy magical attacks. Are the stuff the insects do magical attacks? I don't know if they are. I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. What do I want here? Quickness. Use to calculate chance to hit in ranged combat. Reduces the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. Calculate the chance to hit in ranged attacks. I see. I think this will increase my thing with the stuff. Shotgun. Wide load. Wider than normal spread. Reduce critical chance. What I really want there is, you know what, let's go for quickness 7. Yeah. Let's confirm that. Yep. Okay. Close that. Now we're gonna probably die. Can you try to hit him now? Finally! Somebody hits him with something. Now he's gonna come over and eat someone. That's not too bad. Not bad. Can we hit him again, please? Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. And again. There we go. So far, so good. Ah, you're out of ammo. Of course you are. Not bad, not bad. Can you hit him again? Oh, not bad at all. Let's go over here. And... ooh, no, I was going to move you up there, but I'm not going to move you up there because that doesn't help anything. Over here. Actually, going over there is kind of dumb. Anyway, doing this. Yeah, and he's gonna freak out. Yeah, hit her with something. Hey, 1 damage. That's not too bad. There we go. Oh yeah, 23. Again, please. Oh, of course you're gonna miss. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. And you reload. Thank you. Anything else we need to do? Not at the moment. Is that it? It's gotta be more than that. Whoa, that was it? That was really easy. That was really easy. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained or the strain of channeling magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy, unworthy. It had to be done. This nest would have overrun the city if we hadn't stopped you. Whatever pain you're feeling is far less than what you deserve. There's still hope for you, Jessica. Far less than what you deserve. She hugs herself and begins shaking uncontrollably, little cries of anguish and despair escaping her chest. I know, I will go to hell for this. If I still have a soul at all. I betrayed humanity. Her tear-streaked face freezes with a sudden realization. Oh, God! The other nests. They're in every major city. What have we done? And Sam. I'm so sorry, Sam. Jessica looks at you, pleading. Please, Spot, don't let them eat me. I promise justice for Sam. This feels like justice. Do nothing but watch. Oh, they'll eat you. But Sam is going to get justice first. Kill her before the bugs do. Death would be too quick a punishment. You're going to pay for what you've done. Take her with you. The question here is, was she really evil, or was she just under the control of the queen the entire time? That is the question. I think that there's a possibility she's still under the control of the queen, and this is all a ploy. Maybe? In that case, I believe she is too dangerous to remotely let alive. So if it's a ploy of the queen, watching the bugs eat her may not work because they may not eat her. So I think the only option is to kill her before the bugs do. Because she's too dangerous to be left alive. Okay. What? No, please don't! Decide the fate of Sam. But it didn't oh, okay. Okay, fine. Out of the shadows. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood's chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun, and it's quickly spirited away by one of Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just nearby, pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Continue. Speak to James Telestrian III. Anything else that needs to be done here? No. Who's that? Who are you? Is that another cop? Oh yeah, okay. They're all Lone Star. That one looks like it has a sniper rifle. Rifle of some kind. And after we broke up the ritual, Spot chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And he killed her before they could do it. Some sort of street justice, I suppose. I don't know. I haven't been following the story closely. So, the nest has been cleaned out, the shaman is dead, and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, Spot. Herr Brackus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What will happen next? Glad to be of service. What about me? Glad to be of service. Yes, you were of service. There can be no debate on that topic. A yeoman's effort, to be sure, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. Well, we lack rewards, don't we? What would you ask of me? I hear you have an opening for a new VP of Security. Not much, just McCluskey's badge. I want to get paid real money. Now, the money's interesting. The VP of Security is interesting because that means you would probably get access to all of their interesting, dirty secrets, and most likely all the cool tech they have in R&D. But I don't know which. Intriguing. I'm going to go with VP of Security. Telestrian regards you a moment. He seems to be choosing his words. Unfortunately, a human is not an appropriate fit for Telestrian Industries' corporate executive. I'm sure you understand. However, I believe whomever fills the position would benefit from an executive consultant of your caliber. The position will pay quite handsomely, I assure you. Report to work on Monday. Ooh, he's jury-rigging the deal. I guess he can do that since he's the boss. Just wear something more appropriate. Good day. Interesting. Speak to James Telestrian III. Done. Is that Coyote? It is Coyote. Guess that's it, huh? You geeked Sam's killer. He got his justice from beyond the grave. Guess so. All that's left is to get paid. It was a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at the Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. Coyote grins first time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch Triad or something, and I could use a long shower too. After that, back to destroying the BTL trade. Gonna give up being a runner. You could learn the business, take over from Mrs. Kabuta someday. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe. When the rest of my body is made of metal too, but not today. Today I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Spot. You're quite a guy. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like you. Okay. Harlequin. The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there a problem? Where's our Brockus? I thought he'd be here too. Okay, seriously, who are you? See you around. Who are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. A damage control team is probably on the way right now. I think they can control the press. What does the press really matter? Because important people know about it, like a great dragon or a billionaire industrialist elf. Let me show you something. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking to Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and Tyr Ternir. Can't pronounce it, sorry. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, always has. Do you trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue the dance. I have one more to show you. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Ares Macrotechnology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. It's a massive conspiracy. I wish it was. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus, alas. What's the lesson in all this? That I did all of it for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their Dreck sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality is living in the places no one wants you to see. That little run was some of the best writing I've seen in this game. Where's the Brockus? I thought he'd be here too. He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work for some day. But I'd forget about him, if I were you. Never make a deal with the dragon, kid. They're playing a different game entirely. See you around, Harlequin. Oh no, I have to talk to this asshole. Mulchy's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Chube? She's untied. Trick him so you can cold cock him. Throw a haymaker. Close combat. Throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see. Which one do we want to do? Let's do the flurry of punches. He goes down with a thump. that. Who's this? Ooh, Jake Armitage. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Spot and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking maybe you should stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skim the surface. I heard Mitsuhuma's looking for a team. No idea what that's about, but it could be lucrative. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tiers got it on total lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it, Jake. I'm in. Talk to you later. Sorry, Jake. I'm a solo act. Not sure I'm going to stay in Seattle. Not sure. I get it. This town isn't for everybody. Well, there's work all over. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. Got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. I like Jake. He's a cool guy. Ah, yes. Now we get to talk to Dresden. The little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Spot, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me. Making more work for you. Hello, Dresden. How's my favorite body snatcher? Busy. He pops his eyebrows, eager. You know, it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Snohomish. All of places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead from some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? A vigilante attack, huh? Wow, I might. Hard to say. Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming. Am I right? He frowns at himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question. What about the Dead Man's Switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Damn right I'm going to collect. Right, the Dead Man's Switch. Almost forgot about that. I'm not sure I care anymore. Then do it for me. I want to see how this comes out. How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comlink. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. I'll get around to it. Guess it's time to end this thing. I guess so. Take care, Spot. Do we just talk to ourselves? Is that the deal? We talk to ourselves? Is there anything else over here? Anything worth talking to? No. Is this the end? I have a feeling this is the end. They made it very apparent. Oh, there it is. This looked like it was me. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on Dead Man's Switch. Call the law firm and finish the job. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Yeah? He squints into the phone, and recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh, hey, it's you, Spot, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? Yeah, I got Sam's killer. That's right, I want to get paid. What the hell's going on? Are you even a lawyer? That's great. Hang on, let me slot Sam's video for you. He fumbles for a moment, and the camera jerks crazily. Then it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek. Same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy, looking good, looking good, he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one. The only one who ever tried to help me. Ever. Except my sister. She tried. More than once, she tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs, heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her, her name is Jessica, tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Sorry, buddy. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. That grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Yeah. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's got to be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes to static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence, and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? Thank you. He just said thank you. Nothing, Dresden. Not one damn thing. He told me to never trust a dead man. Thank you. Just said thank you. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a tri-vid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to undercover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at the chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Celestian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Igus called FABS-3 is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. Harebrained Schemes is a small team of passionate game developers led by Jordan Wiseman, the creator of Shadowrun, Crimson Skies, Battletech, MechWarrior, and many other acclaimed properties. Founded in 2011, the Seattle-based studio is centered around collaboration between seasoned veterans and fresh talent. When I finish a game, I like to watch the credits out of respect. Unless the game sucked, in which case I'm probably not finishing it in the first place. Oh wow, this has the Kickstarter backers in it. This could take a while.